to go forward in the year 2017, we're possibly able to do our own genetic screening through companies like 23andMe. I don't know if any of you have done that type of interrogation, but using the cheek cells that are in the saliva, you can send off a nice little sample to the company. And there are two arms of the company. One arm is called Ancestry.com, and some of you may have been interested in that information, and you'll get a whole report about your ancestry. And the other arm of the company is a genetics branch that looks at medical problems and traits. So they're now permitted by the FDA to give back to you the results of 10 different states which look at, for instance, a clotting disorder, a gene for late onset Alzheimer's, alpha-trypsin for COPD, Gaucher's disease, various disease states. And then the carrier states are about 40 different carrier states, including celiac disease and things like that. So you can actually get that information without going to a doctor, without getting any genetic counseling. So that's an option for you, as well as other traits. So that's amazingly available at a very low cost, maybe $200 for the whole set of information. And when my genome was sequenced, it was like $10,000 to do sequencing. And now a whole genome from a medical point of view, if you're looking for an undiagnosed disease, is done for about $1,000. And that brings me to where we are in the current lab that I'm working. We're seeing a lot of undiagnosed diseases for the program called the UDP. Some of you may have heard about it. So these are cases that have no diagnosis, and the patients have had extremely large workups at very many medical centers that are of great regard. But because it's such a complex case, nothing has been determined to be the cause of these multiple symptoms. And these patients come to the NIH for a week for a complete workup, and many times we're finding, not many times, but in approximately 20 to 30%, we can find a diagnosis which would be of a genetic nature and often a new disease.